4 black security guards. For about 200 people, mostly black, may have been a white person here or there, mostly black people. That BITCH is the reason we can't get in the club. She was trying to fight all of us. I said, okay. And she ended up getting dragged by black females.
So you guys heard about this brick lady, but she has allegedly been scamming, and her friends have actually spoken out. But before we get into that, let's go back a little bit, okay? Because some of y'all have no idea what's going on. Let me show you the video that's gone viral.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just watch, and they don't give a yeah, this man hit.
Someone just said, we wasn't here in the background.
He grabbed a rock and he hit me in my face, and I would have given him my number. And all y'all just watch. You don't see that. You don't see that. What y'all do? I want y'all to be a man. I want y'all to be a man and fucking do something. Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face? All y'all niggas life to deserve this. I ain't never done anything in my life to hurt anybody. Literally, a man asked me for my number. I said no, and he picked up a brick in front of so many men and was like, what are you gonna do? And I told all these men, like, yo, why this man got a brick on my face? And he's holding a brick, and all these niggas is watching, and nobody does nothing. And he hits me in my face, and then they all just watch. And they let that nigga get in the car. How is this okay? This is what y'all doing to women?
He ends up making over $42,000. So obviously when this story got out, some people started looking and started saying that she got karma because she goes around the street slapping people, right?
This is for the fact that you're a white man and I'm a black woman. I have less privilege than you. Thank you.
But it has been shown that that has been actual activism that she's been doing, allegedly including this one. The twerk at the end. So, to add fuel to the fire, someone wanted some clout and decided to lie and act like he was there.
If you look at some of the videos, I was there. I don't regret nothing whatsoever. I don't regret standing up for her. I'm not saying she deserved it. I'm not saying that any man have a right to hit a woman, especially with a brick. Nobody deserved that. But at the end of the day, there's more to the story. She's not as innocent as she's trying to portray herself to be. She wants attention. She's an attention-seeker woman. She's trying to go viral, and you guys have given her what she wanted.
Kind of like how you trying to get viral, right?
Yes, she did get hit by a brick. Yes, I saw it. Yes, I was standing by doing nothing. And if that shit happened again in the same circumstances, I will watch. Because she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be. She was taunting the guy. She was calling him all type of names. She was degrading him to a point where he resulted in picking up a brick and hitting him. I don't condone that type of behavior, but once again, she's not as innocent as she portrays herself to be.
Guys, you gotta realize when stories go viral, there are people that are basically voltages, savages. They want to come in and they want a piece of that plate.
The ex to the brick lady witness has spoke out, and allegedly it happened in Houston. She said he lives in Nashville. He never was in Houston, and he did all of that talking, making up that story for clicks, likes, and views. Check this out. Seems like everybody looking for clout, but y'all cannot believe it, but the ex came out. Now this allegedly, I'm gonna show you the proof, but she says she just tired of the lies and she just wanted to put it out there. She sent me the info and everything, said he's making up everything, was not in Houston, and he's doing it for clicks, likes, and views. Now there's more in this story that's untrue, and Prophet Ruben uncovered it. The club owner, all I'm gonna say is the club owner, it's an audio of talking to the club owner, and he says none of that stuff happened. He got camera footage, and he said his security is out there 24/7, and he is.
Now, it has gone far as people to say that, in fact, she didn't even get hit with a brick and that it was an allergic reaction. Brick Lady ends up going online showing evidence, right?
This appears to be a video made by Rose showing you all her after-visit summary. Her police report is showing that she did have an emergency room visit. On September the 3rd, it was due to a facial injury caused by trauma. You can see the multiple CT scans that she did have. The results show that she has a bone injury. Below her finger shows the possible reasons for the bone injury. This here is her doctor note. So to all of you who are saying that she had saline injections or an allergic reaction, stop the cap.
And it's interesting because she doesn't actually get into the police report, and it turns out that she never did call the police. According to Queen of Accountability on Instagram.
Also being straight up with you and knowing, like, I didn't even know about this. I didn't even know it was that even happened until you brought it to my attention.
And that's what scares me. The video she made was over a day ago. So, I mean, there's been times where they're not able to tell me, yeah, this woman did file a report. But what they are able to tell me is, ma'am, we received multiple calls on the incident. It's being investigated. That is okay to tell me, right? So,
yeah, and yeah, it is. And I'm being honest with you. This is the first time I even heard about it. And
of course, I know how the law works. But what I'm confused about is why you guys are not reporting it. I mean, shouldn't we be looking for an assailant? Is he black? Is he white? Is he tall? Is he skinny? That should be something you're releasing to the public to warn other women. I mean, what about that part?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, of course. I agree with that.
With all those people out there in Houston, are you telling me that you guys haven't received any calls about someone being assaulted? Can't you tell me that much?
No, ma'am. This is the first time I'm actually hearing about that. I don't have social media, so I don't really keep up what's going on with the social media.
No,
world,
I understand that, but if this happened in public and a bunch of people called you guys, you would be able to tell me that, yes, we received a lot of calls about the incident, it's being investigated. You would be able to tell me that much, correct?
Yeah, I mean, if she made a report, then yeah, it would be investigated.
Now, this woman just happens to be the most unlucky woman in the world. So she's been attacked multiple times according to Facebook posts and back in 2020.
You grew up and they mad because you trying to beat somebody. They mad because you trying to beat somebody. I'm trying to be a doctor and they mad. Look what they did to me. Look what they did to me for no reason. They gonna beat me up. I'm 30 years old. They gonna beat me up. Grown ass niggas try to beat me up. Grown ass niggas try to beat me up for no reason. Look at me. I'm not a bad person. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a good person. And they try to do this to me.
Doesn't it sound familiar? Sounds familiar, right? And you know how she loves going around saying that she's such a nice person. Well, apparently that's not true at all.
Now let's get into the receipts that I have. So now let's fast forward to 2022. This is a situation that happened from 2022, and the woman, she provided me with the receipts. So she reached out to me and she said the following: I was a victim of hers when she hit me and my friends with bottles and slapped a guy next to us. It wasn't a skit. She does this for views. And so I was like, she hit y'all with bottles? She said she has several GoFundMes saying she has been assaulted for years. And so each of her GoFundMes have some type of assault that happened to her attached to them. I replied to her and I said, well, if she, did y'all record her throwing the bottles? And then she said the club owners got it on security footage. We took cover and we got hit by glass ricocheting from it bursting. The owners has open investigation with the police, so I was not given the footage, because it was an ongoing investigation. She said I was able to get that paperwork because she admitted to the attacks on this video. Her boyfriend pulled a gun on one of the people in the parking lot and he fled the scene. So this is the video that she sent in to the cops that she was able to get her police report against her.
With your fat ass, whoop all their ass. Left a Tory Burch shoe in their face, bitch. And guess what? Don't care. Because that $400 shoe, I can buy it again tomorrow. Guess who's going to buy it from? And he don't like you. He push your fat ass stretch mark. I whoop your ass. And he don't like you. He push your fat ass stretch mark.
All right. So that's the video that she, I guess, sent the woman and admitted to the attacks to her. Now, she also then wrote her on Facebook and she said, B, I'm going to ruin you. Then she went to her Instagram and she posted a picture of the woman and she wrote on top of her face and she said the following. So as you can see, this was from Rhoda. She says, B, I'm going to ruin you. And she sent in screenshots to the girl of what she had posted. So the girl sent all of this in to the cops and was able to get a police report against her. So on her story, she wrote the following. I interrupt my piece for a very important message. Anyone know where this hoe resides? I have $1,000 for you. If you have her work location, I'll throw in $200. Thank you. So this is what she sent. So with this, she was able to obtain, I don't know if it was exactly a restraining order, but she was able to file a police report, which she provided me as well.
Now, Nig actually has some more receipts if you want to check out her video, but if that doesn't convince you that this woman is a liar and a scammer, then check this out.
Rhoda here to remind you that every time you lie to somebody, you're taking away their choice. You're taking away the ability for them to make a decision that's good for themselves. And that's why I always lie to the people of the global minority and men.
Someone who had been friends with Brick Lady for 13 years comes out and debunks the whole story. Y'all not going to want to miss this. I'm about to play a clip, and she's going to be on live tonight, but wait, I'm going to play this clip.
First saw the video, I just went again. And not again like, you know, oh, something bad happened to her. I'm like, she doing this again? Again?
Yes. What did she say happened that night, and what actually happened that night?
She basically said she was beat up by 4 black security guards. Out of 200 people, mostly black, you know, may have been a white person here or there, mostly black people. That BITCH is the reason we can't get in the club. She was trying to fight all of us. I said, oh, okay. And she ended up getting dragged by black females.
She do some kind of insurance scam, went to Virgin Islands, and then that's how she ended up in Texas.
She got $50,000 in a settlement.
Now, in that clip, she's talking about 2020 incident when she allegedly scammed from a security and the club ended up suing. You're going to do the story, not AP.
So yeah, what do you guys think about this whole situation? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you in another video.